Also, she waited 5 months, not 6. 6 would have been perfect. It's everything that happened. I have never been good with words, and I'm especially bad at verbalizing my feelings. Therefore, I wrote 1,000 fucking pages long document. Same girl. Same. I have always hid my insecurities, and it's hard for me to open up about things, even to the people closest to me, who are not really close because I alienated every fucking person imaginable. But it's alright. It was nearly 2 a.m. for me on April 23rd. Oh my god, it really actually starts like a novel. It was nearly 2 a.m. for me on April 26 when Nonetheless and Bao posted their documents together after I finished streaming earlier in the night. I was awake for almost 48 hours by the time I posted my apology. Looking back at it, no, it wasn't good. I was not in the state of mind when it was written. I was blindsided by any of this coming out and the accusations made against me. No one involved trying contacting me privately beforehand. I was unable to eat, sleep, or do anything else but watch more documents and statements be released while everything fell apart. I didn't have Red. Wait, where was Red? I'm sorry, aren't they like together or something? I don't know. I didn't have my friends, but I had the weight of the entire internet waiting to see what I was going to say. She kicked him out. She kicked him out? Wait, I'm not there yet. Wait, no spoilers, no spoilers. I didn't have access to search for all evidence to defend myself with a growing list of allegations, and I didn't have time to put it all together cohesively. Anyways, I was petrified. How could I possibly respond correctly to a coordinated effort like this in the state I was, without just blindly accepting fault for all the things I didn't do or never do happen? Can I get 2 wine booms? I really need 2 wine booms, please. I rushed to get something out, defend myself the best I could in the heat of the moment, and post it just so I could rest. No matter what I would end up saying, it would never have been good enough. It took me a long time to mentally recover. Oh my god. It took her, bless her heart, 5 months to recover, and she puts out this document. She's never gonna financially recover from this. There is no way that the internet actually said it, that yes, actually, this is a really good document. Thank you for all sharing this with us. Oh my goodness. There is no fucking way. I couldn't look at anything Sinder related without breaking down. All of my fans that looked up for me were led to believe I was evil and encouraged to destroy or donate my merch. Almost everyone I knew or cared about turned on me an instant, and anyone who's ever had anything to say about me did. I had only one. No, you're king! This is very dramatic. I had only one of my close friends message me after everything was out there. I received docs and death threats over these accusations, so I stepped away from the internet. Okay, can I just say, anyone who sent these can suck 2 dicks, okay? No matter whoever does what on the internet, you have no right to threaten someone's safety, okay? Like, if you are one of these people, then bury yourself underground and shame on fucking you. It's disgusting, okay? It's one thing to decide that she's not someone you want to be associated with, and there is another thing to try to hurt someone, okay? So, yeah. When we were both ready to, he helped me with the long process of making this document. I didn't say almost anything else to anyone sooner, privately or publicly, because no one would believe me until I had absolutely everything put together to post all at once in one place. Let's roll with that. Purpose of the document. To present the full story and facts, okay? Take accountability. I am expecting great accountabilities here. Dispelling rumors, misconceptions, and theories, okay? This document contains speculation. Ooh, cue the X-Files team. This document is not... Wait. It contains speculations. Baseless accusations were made against me without evidence. So I kept speculations labeled as such in this document. Most of it is supported by circumstantial evidence, but it should not be treated as solid facts. Okay. Listen. Yeah, sure. I am feeling it. I have good vibes for this. I wanna believe. This document is not to fuel harassment or spread hate towards anyone. Okay? I have been made out to be two-faced. I'm just saying. Listen, there's 1,000 pages worth of material. I can work with it. Sorry, my mind is in the gutter. For my own gain for years, manipulating my way to the top like some kind of evil mastermind. You were lied to. There are things I have done wrong, but this... I'm sorry. It's just like, you were lied to. I am not smart. I am not a mastermind. I am just stupid and evil. Oh, that's such a horrible way to phrase the sentences. Oh, God. There are things I have done wrong, but this image of me could not be further from reality. This was a complete public assassination of my character over here. What were lies and assumptions followed by my cancellation and disappearance, with my accusers profiting from it. I'm trying to think, but I don't think there was any profiting out of it. Like, what, like the temporary, like, view gain that people were more nosy and they chimed into stream?
I read the whole thing against my better judgment.
Oh, my
you
condolences.
shouldn't need 1,000 pages to say, lol. It was all just a big misunderstanding, guys.
Yeah? Well, we will see. We will see. Wait. If I was really an awful person I was made out to be in this document wouldn't exist. I could have just continued streaming and profited off of the drama, which I think it wouldn't have been that bad of an idea, honestly. And over 30 million views this situation garnered. I could have let everyone forget about this and come back like nothing, but why did you not do that, girl? Why would you not do that? But it's not true, and I couldn't allow myself to move on without making things right. That's such a woman thing to do. Oh, everything that's come out and the theories that or the stories that followed have been blown way out of proportion and turned into crazy conspiracies. Both Red and I have done wrong, and all of that will be addressed here. But the story everyone was told was not reality of what happened. Every single person I have ever interacted with in the past 5 years, even closest to me, and every single interaction with them would have been fake for the story told about me to be true. Oh shit, here comes the name dropping. I believe that there were 2 people responsible. I don't know why my voice broke. I'm sorry, I'm going through puberty. With a third person merely having an axe to grind against someone they never liked. Nonetheless, lied about, overwhelmingly about what happened between her and Red. Sat back, played everyone, including my friends. Shyly lied about me from the start, orchestrated things behind the scene and manipulated the public to their side. Silverware, interesting. Silverware took opportunity to lie all about our interactions together, making things even worse for me. They had the most to gain from my cancellations, including their own satisfaction. Your Honor, I would like to submit this evidence to the people. This is speculation, Your Honor. There is no proof that anyone was satisfactory. This is speculation, Your Honor. I'm sorry. None of them could take accountability for their own actions and pushed it all onto me instead. The only 2 people that could disprove their lies were just made into lying manipulators and wiped off the internet. Aside from labeled speculation, everything presented in this document is true to the best of mine and Red's knowledge. I have nothing to hide, and there is... I just remembered something that I can't say, but okay. And there isn't a reason to hide anything anymore. The bulk was shown in here over the past 2 years. Keep in mind that no matter who you are, opinions, thoughts, and feelings can change a lot over a long period of time, for better or worse. I went back and forth on a lot of things to put in here, asking myself I should leave them out for people I still care for or keep them in for my own sake. Oh no, girl. Oh, the burden of proof is on the accuser, not the accused. Oh, that's so Lacrange. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, can I just say, whenever they end it with an inspirational quote, it's never good. Oh, that is so not good.